Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing these gorgeous foil nails. I've wanted to try foil nails for absolutely ages, but I finally got to do them today, so I'm really happy to show you this. So I went on eBay looking for foils and I thought I'll just get some cheap ones first while I'm not really used to using them. So I've already done one hand, I'm just showing you that now. And yeah, these foils, I got 50 of them, so 50 strips in a little bag, and I think it was about £2.99. So they were really cheap, and to be honest I wasn't expecting much at all, but I was really impressed with them. I couldn't believe it. So here they are all in the bag. I'm not going to get them all out and show you all of them because they are all different ones, and I am going to do different videos with them. So I watched a video, it was Sassy Family's video, and I will link her channel in the comments because, in the description box, because she did a video on what was the best foil glue to use, and she used the She Modern glue gel, and I've never seen anyone using that with foils before, and she showed that it was the best one that she tried, and it did look really good, so I decided I would use that instead of buying some special foil glue because I already had the She Modern glue gel. So here are the foils that I'm going to be using. There is a blue, a pink, a sort of darker metallic pink, and a metallic lilac, and they're all quite hollow, I think you would say. And this one that I'm just cutting up now is the one that I'm going to use on my ring fingers. So I'm going to be doing a whole foil nail on those ones because I really like this sort of ombre foil. It's absolutely gorgeous. I loved it. I have seen some glasses and candle holders and things like that that look like this, and I thought I'd love that on my nails. So when I saw this foil I was like, yes, I'm definitely using that. So the base for this manicure is going to be this TC27 from AIMEILI, this gel polish, and this is the thermal gel polish. And I'm going to be putting it over the nails that I've already sculpted, and I want to say a big thank you to Pumpkin's Nail Station because she recommended that I use the EC Cosmetics gel-like polygel, and I've never used that before, and it was so soft. It's a soft polygel. It was amazing. So I sculpted these nails with it, and I've never used anything like it. It was the best thing I've ever used, so I'm really excited about using that again. But it just went on, it was so easy to move around and was so smooth and so easy to file, and it was like really clear as well. So as you can see, I've just put a base coat on all of my nails, and then I'm just going to go in with 2 coats of this thermal gel polish. As you can see, it goes on sort of a light, a dark sort of, it looks blue there, but it's a really sort of dark purple, and then it changes to a lighter lilac when it gets warm. And I really like this colour on its own, but I just had to put those foils over the top of it because once I got those I was like, right, I'm definitely using these as soon as I can. So I've cured each coat of that gel polish for 30 seconds in my hybrid lamp. If you're using just a UV lamp, you will need to cure it for 2 minutes. Wish I could get through to you, don't know what to do to you. Anything I say will come off as wrong and you're not alone. Something feels out of place but you have no tell. It's like we want the same things but the lines we've drawn are too parallel. I can't sleep when you're not. So after I've cured the second coat, I go straight in with the glue gel from She Modern, and I put that on all of the nails, and then I cure that for 30 seconds in my lamp as well. So the glue gel, it's sort of like the tacky layer on your gel polish before you wipe it off, but it's more sticky than that, if that makes sense. It really is like wet glue, so it's a lot better for using with foils and pigments and things like that than just the sticky residue off your gel polish. Okay, so the first foil I'm going to use is the blue holographic one. You can see it shining there. And what I kept doing, because I'm not used to doing this, I kept holding it the wrong way. I'm not here on the video, I've cut it out, but I kept holding it the wrong way and trying to stick the wrong side of it on, and nothing was happening, so don't do that. What I did also was I just wiped off, there is sort of a residue on the back of the foil that I wiped off, because I've seen some people do that and it seems to work better when you do that. So yeah, this is the light blue one and it just goes amazing over that gel polish. I love it. This is the first time using foils and I'm in love with them already. I can't wait to use the rest of them. I did go a bit mad with the foils and I probably covered up too much of the gel polish, putting too much of the foil on, but I couldn't help myself. I needed 4 different colours on of foil. I couldn't just stick with 2 or 3. To be honest, it probably would have looked better just with 2. But I'm like that. I'm like sort of all or nothing, so it was going all over. I will probably do another design with something that's a bit more sort of sparse with the foil, but I did absolutely love how these turned out. So this is the darker pink one that's going on now. The other pink one that I've just put on, that's a really holographic sort of lighter pink. I just think all the colours just go so well with this gel polish. It is quite warm the day that I'm doing this, so it is quite light, that gel polish, but I will show you at the end what it looks like cold as well. Why don't you think we could talk? Am I not the one who always comes through? Got me in a dark place if you couldn't tell. I know. So then the last one is this lilac foil. And I wasn't expecting that to show up that much over the gel polish because it is already quite lilac, but it does show up and it shines so nicely, it's gorgeous. So when I've put all the foil on the nails that I want to, apart from the ring finger, I'm then going to get the ombre foil and I'm going to do the full finger in that foil. So I'm not just going to press it on and pull it off, I'm going to try and rub it all on so that the whole nail is covered. So here it is, so I'm just going to place it where I want it to be. On the other hand, I did place it in a bit lower down so that there was some of the sort of teal turquoise colour at the end, but this one I wanted more of the pink and purple. So first what I do is I just press it on and sort of rub it in with my thumb a little bit to make sure that it is sticking on there, and then I just get a cotton bud and I rub over the top of it to make sure that it is all covered, or as much as I can do, because you can't really see at this stage sort of where it's stuck to and where it's not. So I did find this quite hard, sort of holding it still and trying to rub this on. I did try it on the other hand with just a dry cotton wool ball, rubbing that on, and that seemed to work better, but it's just, I think my strip of foil was too thin, so I couldn't really hold it at the sides. So I think next time I'll make it bigger and I'll hold it at the sides before I put it on the finger, and then I will rub over it with a cotton ball instead. I think that might get a better result, because when I took the foil off, most of it was stuck down, but there was a bit at the top at the cuticle that hadn't sort of transferred over, so I had to just go over that little bit again. But that's no problem with these foils, you can do that. You can just go over the top again, because it's not got any foil on it, that glue gel is still sticky. So anywhere that you've not got foil, you can just stick a bit more over the top. It is obviously important with the ombre one to make sure you are putting the same colour, you know, with the next to the same colour on the nail, if you get what I mean, and then it doesn't look odd. It's in keeping with the rest of the nail. But yeah, I think that went really well. I was impressed with that, my first try. So then after that, I'm going in with my AIMEILI top coat. This is my favourite top coat. I absolutely love it. And I've now got 2 bottles of it. This is the glitter one. So anything with bits of glitter that I've used this over. That will be used for future glitter designs, and I've got one that hasn't been used on glitter designs, so if there is any glitter in it, it's not going to transfer onto my nail design. I know this isn't glitter, but because it's foil, I wasn't sure whether any of it was going to come off on the brush or anything like that, because I've not done this before. So it didn't, though. No bits came off, they all stayed on. And then I have top coated twice, just to make sure to keep all that foil on there. And this gel top coat is quite thin, so you can do that. So here are the nails with all the foil on. It was very warm when I was filming this, so you can see that gel polish is at its lightest there. It's like it's lighter than a lilac. It's more like a pink there. So that is the warmest that it goes. But what I'm going to do is I am going to get a little bowl of water, and I'm going to show you what it looks like cold versus what it looks like hot. And I did this later on in the day so that they'd cooled down. So yeah, here you can see that darkest colour of the gel polish underneath. So it's a lot more striking on when it's cold, because you've got that contrast of the foil and the gel polish. I absolutely love it. And the full foil nails, I really love them. I mean, they're not perfect, you can see marks in them and stuff like that, but you know, no one's going to be looking at my nails with a microscope, I don't think. So I'm really happy with it. I absolutely love them. So I'm just going to use some hot water now and put that left hand in the hot water and show you what that looks like next to the cold hand. So there you go, that's pink compared to the sort of dark blue purple of the other one. And I've not got a favourite, I really haven't. I love it over hot or cold. I think they're both gorgeous. So what I would say about this as well is, I know I had a bit of trouble with the full foil nail, but it's a really easy nail art to do. All you do is just press it on and pull it off with that foil. It is so easy and it looks fantastic. So here I'm just showing you half and half, so half hot, half cold, what that would look like. But yeah, I would say if you are a beginner and you want a fantastic, really striking nail design, then get some of these foils. They're really super cheap. So what I need to do now is to finish this manicure off, I just need to put some cuticle oil on. I'm using this Kiki London cuticle oil. Kiki London products are all cruelty free and vegan, so I love them. And I found something really strange about this cuticle oil. I expected it to smell of something, and it smells of absolutely nothing. It has no smell. It's really strange. I've never used anything like it, but it does really help with the nails and the cuticles. It does its job really well. So here is the finished look. What do you think? Is this something that you would do on your nails? So I hope you like this video. I love doing it. I love this design. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. If you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time.